looks good. Do they have like a... Oh, these are just pictures.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead. We have sworn to protect the living from the lingering dead.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate.
To bring peace on errant souls.
Once their grip on this world is broken. Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead. Honoring my oath. Or sacrificing the living to bring you back. I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath, or bring me back. But don't leave me like this.
Oh, you still haven't got your PlayStation back yet? This game looks good, like really good. Do I want to start it tonight though, or watch a movie? I think I'm gonna start a little bit of it tonight just because I absolutely have to. Because it looked so good. Banishers. What is it? What is the name of the game? Ghosts of New Eden. No, DHL has lost it. Maybe another person has to. No way. Can you get your money back, or like, is Sony gonna do anything about it? Okay, at least you're gonna get some of your money back. Okay, one second. As I need to make an actual playthrough for this, like, document for this, because I didn't do it for Dying Light like I was going to. Focus on order to the vessel. I mean, I guess, whatever. I'm getting money. So they send it, so are they not gonna give you, like, what do you mean? So it would have to be reimbursed by DHL? English on subtitle size large, because I'm blind as fuck. On
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender
Gotcha.
stands at your disposal.
dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Yeah! No, I'm joking.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve.
Oh. A boss and
Come on, Anthea, we need to go.
trainee relationship.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Ooh.
Consider our lovers, Anthea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
I feel like this is going to be a tragic story.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse, and twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two. I think I weary of long boating sea voyages to Grimford.
Yo, Kemi, what's up? How's stream been? It's been good. It's been good. It's good seeing you. Long time no see. Thought you went missing or something. Those background off. Have you played the new Warzone yet? Yo, wait a second. Wait a second. Why is this all in German? What did I do? Video. Okay, I got this. 3 years of German coming in handy. Oh. English. Whew. Yeah, have you played Rebirth yet?
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad
It's dark.
idea.
No, not yet. You have to. Rebirth is my favorite. The game seems really dark. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Yeah, same. Because I'm like, I just bought this game Thursday before I left. And I've been dying to play it. You know how I love my story games.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
You gonna let me through, bro? I don't know what I just did, but... Okay, I needed to let him first. I always thought it was women first, huh?
Looks steady enough.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Can't see.
I can break my way through here.
Okay, so it's obviously not there. I can't see. I need to change the brightness because cannot see. There we go. I think that'll be better. There we go. Oh yeah, a lot better. Ooh. They didn't tell me how to jump yet, so I just assume X is for everything. Okay.
You do not belong here.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
So you're saying the
Maybe,
map is good?
but are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
I absolutely loved the new map. Or the old map, which is kind of the new map. I was actually pretty decent with that map. I need to get out of the dying light controls because I just tried to do like the OG Rebirth. Yeah, it's literally what he said.
More wanderers.
Behind you!
What did I do? I can't run anymore.
Yeah, As easy as falling off a box.
There we go.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
Is there a way to change the sensitivity? Okay. I don't think that's what I was trying to do. But we'll see.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Whatever, we'll see.
Too slow.
Okay, banishment. Attacking with your weapons fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press X to banish the
Time
target.
to leave for good.
Oh, that's cool. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must... The date, I cannot say. I noticed the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who read this now, I tell you, run. That's ominous.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Hold R2. Charge attacks. Fill the... Ooh.
Call this a fight?
I clicked the wrong button.
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
So this is like a tragic...
settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
I'm sprinting. Go away. So this is like a tragic love story, kind of? Oh wait,
Not
is
the
there anything
busiest
to
stables
loot?
I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
Whatever.
This town is less and less welcoming by the second. A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Area of
But
investigation.
you're
You have
lecturing
reached the
on the
location of
sex-day
your current
marriage.
objective. Your compass now indicates that you are inside an area of investigation.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure
Okay, what, is it gonna leave the
folks here are
screen or
just
what?
as open-minded as Charles.
And is this way?
This must be the inn.
This? No, it's locked. So I'm assuming this big building ahead? Yeah.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered.
Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Anthea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Oh, look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused.
Yo,
He
bro.
preferred the
Thank you
village
for
life.
Stopping in.
Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
I don't know what these symbols mean.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was
Yeah.
before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see.
You should start
to a
streaming, bro.
deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land. and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
So this is a really
What can you tell
dialogue
me
heavy
about the
game.
curse?
So
I
just
can
putting
tell you
out
that it has
there.
been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease, then came the nightmares, then came madness. In the end came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the
I'm super into
opportunity
these
to
type of
discuss this
games.
investigation,
When I was watching reviews, this is
and
really
his passing
similar
now
to
excludes the possibility.
Vampire.
Our
however you
late
pronounce
friend
it, however you
Charles
want
faced
to.
a Herculean task
And that's why I bought
and
it. 'Cause
acquitted
I
himself
love
with
Vampire.
honour. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
So I didn't
Thank
ask
you.
why the town was empty because
We have what we need.
we know
Then
why
I
it's
wish
empty.
you success.
There's something
By my
plaguing the
instruction,
city
a
and
room
people
is
are
prepared
fleeing.
for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Is it too late to make hot chocolate? Hot chocolate, you think? Okay. What are you stuck on, bro? Okay, there we go. Meet Esther Davenport at her house. Okay, there's the door.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms.
Make yourself
If
a
only
nice
we'd
cup
been
of
here
it.
earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul
I think
to
you would like
save.
Vampire.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Because I just bought like the Ready Whip to put on top of it with some like caramel drizzle on top. Yeah, buddy. Because they said she has a nice house overlooking the sea. So I'm assuming this house in front is her house. But it's like 11 o'clock at night. I should be asleep, but I needed to start this game.
Anthea. Red. Come in.
Oh, yeah. Girl, I just quit my job. Yo, why did you quit? And is that actually true? Like, eating cheese will balance the pH level?
I've barely slept for fear you would not come.
Bet.
I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark
Just take
times?
some cheese and just...
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
Dude, I love cheese
I know.
cubes with grapes.
Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Vampire was a good game, but there was so much... Yeah, that's why I said Vampire was like a heavy dialogue game, and I have a feeling this one is going to be as well. I clicked the wrong one.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse. It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
Is Persona 3 good? I've heard a lot of good things about the
Is there
Persona
anything
games.
we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not
I think I just
deserve
clicked
it.
that twice.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles
I
present
don't mind the
about the
anime,
house.
so I think I would like the game.
His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Oh yeah, I
Thank
did
you,
click
Esther.
this already. I'm sorry, you guys.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
Have you played Genshin Impact?
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
You've unlocked your first hint. It contains important information about the person it is linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment through your haunting cases. This kind of gives me a little bit of like Witcher vibes, you know? Old friends, investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. Esther, deeply distressed. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Witcher
Purcell,
vibes.
could you
Hints
find
to understand
nothing
why
better?
Ghost lingers
These days
in
I
the
lack the
incarnate
heart
must
to
gather
play.
hints about each
Can't believe
involved
you brought your
ingredient.
piano
Hints that
forte
have
to
been
New England.
uncovered, then
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
you know what game this also reminds me of? Forspoken. That was the game I'm also thinking of. Because Forspoken was also super dialogue heavy. And it was super annoying because in Forspoken, you get like this wristband amulet or whatever that kind of like guides you through your new powers or whatever in the new world you're in. And whenever that thing talks to you, you can't move, you can't do anything. And he talks at the most random, annoying times. Okay, anyway, the letter. Letter from Eleanor Combs, November 1964. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London. Unfortunately, we could not find anything in our archives that matches the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be as it may, pestilence and never-ending winters are a phenomenon perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer. Be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely, we cannot say. All I can do is invite you to continue your research and to take note of all your observations. A Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has so little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. I always heard bad stuff about.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden.
Why can't you get past the first 3 hours of Witcher?
What would befall us.
So I need to find his study. Okay. I cannot tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scotland Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that. But I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that a few months I have left away from our loving arms will be a great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge in all that I do to protect you from these dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments, that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, and for when I see the pride in your eyes and I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger and I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark. Oh my god, that is literally so romantic. I wish somebody said that to me. Oh. Okay, I don't think I'm going to read all these letters though. I'm horrible at games that require maintenance of equipment and stuff, and I always mess up swords. I just found a couple extra ones. Yo, literally, Witcher was challenging. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, my sweet. Okay, those are just love letters. He loved his wife, which is good.
How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Oh, yeah, see, you can't interact with anything. A Princess King, okay, it's just a piece. It's just
That's
a chess
from the
piece.
set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Okay, job 7, 13, 15. 13, when I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints. Then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes in my dreams. Ooh, this old English is going to
Charles's
kick
notes
my
mention
ass.
Job, chapter 7,
Yikes.
verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or an nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing is someone behind this? Who is its real target? And what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people? Well, in their beds.
Tod for die Toten by Balthasar Hans Frenhofer. I'm reading The Lord of the Rings and I feel the same way about it. Like, I used to love reading, like, in English, like Shakespeare and stuff like that. but I haven't read stuff like that in so long. I look at the Old English and I'm like, what? I have to fight for my life to understand a page. Yeah, what is that one? It's like a one site that we would use. It has like footnotes on like the side of the website to like translate or put it in modern English. Charles notes, none of this side of the water, and a few on the other know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research in the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are look, I'm about to embarrass myself trying to read out loud. Can't happen. Can't let this go on. It's just a cross. I really don't want to have to inspect every single thing. I'll take stuff though. Inspect. A silver brooch worn by Charles with a distinct.
Charles always wore this brooch.
What the fuck? I remember teaching my masters. Okay, I'm not reading all this. I'm sorry, I'm not.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
My dear, I'm only gonna read like the actual important stuff. Okay, my dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord, have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. My love, Esther.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
So maybe that is why Charles hasn't left yet. He still needs to say goodbye to his wife. Intent not obtained.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Yeah, this is gonna be... Yeah, I can barely understand those letters at all. Look, I feel like I have some type of speech impediment when I'm trying to read them out loud. I can't play myself like that on stream.
Are you leaving already?
Poor
We
ma'am.
need to investigate the cemetery.
This is
What
gonna
will
be a
you do
long
for
game.
my Charles?
Because of all the talking.
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
She is so pretty, man.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Poor Esther. Yo, I feel like this game is gonna have me crying. I feel it.
You'll be alright.
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles.
I'm gonna start talking like this at work.
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
They're so cute
Be
together.
careful.
Aye. You too.
Find the location of your next objective on the map. Okay. I'm gonna pretend to be British at my new job. Do it. It's gonna blow people wild. Like, speak consistently with a British
one of the
accent,
Banishers
and then
then?
switch to Spanish
Come
one
too
day, and they're
late.
just like,
I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Anthea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McGrath, about the place.
Of course.
I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall remain.
Damn, I'm just trying to help. Fuck you too. I want to talk to you.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Bitch. Wait, am I going the wrong way? No, this house blocks it. So I need to go back this way. Oh no, I had just turned around and went the wrong way.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Get out of my way.
Bitch! Everybody's so rude. Docks are closed for sabotage by fire. All trade to Boston, Marblehead, Salem, etc. is cut until the saboteur is caught.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Anthea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
A wisp, so close to town. Where are you leading me?
Oh, bro, boy can move.
More of you? Too slow.
I need to practice par. I suck at parring in all games. Yo, I can't. Okay, Okay, fuck pairing. I can't do it.
No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Insight. As a banisher, you can feel places and objects that have been marked by ghosts. When in close proximity to these elements, your bane rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the source. Okay.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Oh wait. Okay, that was just a crow.
Many dead in more recent years.
Okay, so I'm getting farther away from what triggered. So I need to go back. Something up this way, I think.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Memories of the dead linger here. To reveal them, you must gather the necessary resources. A chunk of faded brass, like ore, found in the dark woods.
Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
Oh my gosh, dude. Can be found in the Harrows region or bought from the merchants. Seashore pyrite. Found in the dark woods region or... Oh. Landfall, it doesn't label. But I'm not running around this whole map for materials. Okay, they have it on the map marked. Perfect. Seashore candles, I found some. I'm gonna grab multiple so that way I stock up now. What?
Petty fiend.
Shit scared me. Can she jump that high? No, she can't.
There must be rocks rich in pyrite around here somewhere. That's all I need.
Was there any more around here? What are they? Hoof fungus. Just more. I'll take more. Thought maybe I could jump that. No. Banishers perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed, even if you select the incorrect ritual.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
He had a heart attack.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Charles' Bible, found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It is opened at jobs 7:13 through 15. Okay, so it's the same thing.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave. Huh. Here you are. Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Anthea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Anthea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Anthea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Anthea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Anthea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Anthea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Anthea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go.
Dang,
Let
this
Esther
game is
grieve
sad.
in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can't talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Anthea, she gave him the care he needed.
And you can see it hurt her to do it. Man, this game is gonna make me cry.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
That's tragic.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. Anthea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Where are you?
You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
This is not gonna be good.
Who's there? Anthea?
Why would you go up there alone? I'm hoping.
Anthea? Don't suppose you spectres have seen Anthea, have you?
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Three blind mice. See how they run. See. Three blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
Anthea?
Blind. All blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Anthea, you hurt? Where are you?
I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Anthea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
First boss fight?
Anthea!
You too will be consumed!
We are not your enemy.
Your lover will betray you too!
We are not your enemy.
Your luck will last!
Where's Anthea? If you've laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
Jesus. So this is where I'm going to end it for now. Save game. Of the Earth. I will continue this story mode tomorrow. Now I'm going to do like a little watch party in my Discord. Don't know what yet. Whether it be a movie or an anime. The links are posted in the chat on my page. So feel free to join and watch. And thank you for tuning in. Hit that follow button if you want to see more of the story, or just tune in whenever. Have a good chat.